If you're looking for praise and encouragement, I can tell you you're not gonna get it unless you're with true friends and true family. Otherwise, you'll get silent, scornful eyes looking at you with greed and envy. But I think I'm just getting ahead of myself, so let's start at where this should start, the beginning. You've been working hard on your business, struggling day and night under the weight of doubt, worries, and insecurities of what things might develop as. And for all of your effort, it finally hits. Maybe a couple of big potential clients replied back to you, or a marketing piece did really well, or a piece of work for your client did remarkably well, so you get a nice sweet kickback from the profit share agreement that you have with them. A big wad of cash hits in your bank account, and the first thing that you want to do is stand across the rooftop and shout from it your success. So welcome to a video that I wish I had made a long time ago, even to just clarify my own thoughts about it on how to decide and approach it into the future, but late is better than never. So we'll both sit down and hear about it now. Not everyone wants good for you, and even the people that you may think do may not want it as much as you think that they do. And this is obviously something a little bit more sensitive, so let's pull it back. One of the biggest feelings that you'll have on this road is that you'll feel that no one is really there seeing the same problems that you are. Now, I'm sure all of us would love to have some old veteran business tycoon that can look at us and our problems and tell us at every step of the way what we are doing wrong and how to reorient ourselves back. Basically, an almost always present Alex or Moti. But the vast majority of people just will not have that, and more often than not, you'll find yourself mired in that feeling. Facing problems people don't know about, ones that neither you or the people around you really know how to solve, and more so relying on just the fact that if you hit your head hard enough against it, maybe, probably, eventually, hopefully, you will find some kind of solution. And not even sure if you will find one, eventually. I mean, if you smack your head against the wall long enough, it's bound to give way eventually, right? Probably? I mean, I've been smacking my head against this one for a year, but oh boy, my head is starting to hurt. I'm sure I'll figure something out. What's the fun if it's too easy? My point is that you're just in that pure sludge, sometimes for month after month, sometimes a year, and then after all of that, when something finally clicks and works, your mind is instantly just like, yes, all these hours of work were not for nothing, because that invoice was finally cleared and now you have 4 digits in your bank account, or maybe 5. I really hope that is the case for you. And when it does, you want to affirm it for yourself and for the world. But there is a big problem when it comes to that. You have to be really sure about the people that you want to bring this to, or bring this to their attention. How did they feel and react towards you when you showed them or talked with them about smaller wins? Maybe you started waking up earlier, getting into shape. Maybe you started reading more books, or maybe you just devoted more time to that business. Was it mocking? Did they celebrate with you as you did for yourself? Was it encouragement? Did they downplay whatever it is that you accomplished for yourself? And keep in mind, this applies to every human that is not yourself. And I'm sure you can get what I mean, but there's probably nothing that brings out worse reactions than people when it comes to money. Thankfully, I keep it pretty undercover, so I never really had any real life problems with it, more like close encounters. But if you tell someone about that news of that figure from the retainer client hitting your bank account, and they're like, oh cool, by the way, can I borrow $20? If you're getting reactions like that, or belittlement, or mocking, or whatever it is, then those are the type of people that you don't tell a word about this sort of thing. But the ones that celebrated with you the little stuff, the comparatively silly little stuff, especially if you did better than them at whatever that thing is that you're talking to them about, then those are the people that you pull into your circle and make them good freaking friends. But hey, they're not exactly common, and that's the reason why almost no one in my real life knows I run a business, so... But hey, I'd love to hear your experiences about this. I mean, we're the only ones here, so it's a safe space. And with that, remember, if you're not struggling, you're not growing. And so, bye.